Well, hello there. This is that one generic grinder here, and today I plan on trying to do something kind of interesting, which is to have lineups of tanks that are only from countries that aren't their own. So, like, I'm counting mostly either captured, lend-leased, or modified. So I'd be able to use a fair amount of Britain, but I wanted to do something funny with Germany. Need to get into my server. Streaming games. There we go. So I am including this because this is a French tank with a German gun. So I'm just adding this because why not? But I have like the KW2, the Churchill, the KV-1B, the Swedish one, the T-34, and I'm not playing the KW-1 unless I want to go up tier, and that'll kill me quite quickly. But I just thought it'd be quite interesting and fun to do something unique, you know? Well, maybe not unique, but at least a little different. Actually, I also need to see if I have any planes. The Wellington, I know for sure, is, British. You get 500 pounders or 250s. The Yak 1B, if I remember correctly, yep, that only gets it to up to 20 mil. The LA5, which if I remember correctly, is Russian. Where is the fuck wolf? Aloha, Cheesy. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
I am trying to do something incredibly stupid, but I thought it would be fun.
Damn it, we're losing. We're losing the objective. Fuck.
You want to know what I'm doing that's incredibly stupid, but I hope would be fun? I'm using non-country vehicles in that country.
Don't you dare give up on me. Don't you dare.
The only exception I'll take is the anti-air. Do you think that's good enough, or do you think it's funny?
Yeah, it's funny.
Hey, Jen! Use a Flak Panzer 1 since it's a foreign chassis. Ooh, okay. Flak Panzer 1. Uff A. Not the best anti-air, but I'll take that. Or 38, I mean... Oh, okay. The Flak Panzer 38. Yee. I only have the Panzer 4 and the Broombar is fillers. Not necessarily because I'm actually going to use them. So, remember that this is like a French car with a German turret. And this is the alternate version. The Churchill, the T-34, the KV-2, yeah, the French one, the KV-1B, a Finnish Russian heavy. So yeah, I thought that this would be hilarious. And by the way, I was very much thinking of trying to do higher tiers, but the thing is that for Germany, on the majority of their stuff, besides like the M109 and the LEKPZ, aka the Bulldog, are basically German made. Like the Elephant is just a modified Ferdinand. This is just an M47. The M48 is America, but I can't make a decent lineup. 7.7? Well, the thing is that you got the Clovis. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is German made. You got the M48. You got the BMP. The DF-105, I believe, is mostly French. So I got like let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles. 5. I'd have 5 vehicles out of an entire lineup. M41, M48, BMP. Yep. Yeah. So, I mean, I would have to get the GE needed to get the M47 though. Let's see, the M48, the TAM, the KPZ. Technically, this is an American and German combination. So I could technically classify that and the M48 Super or the T72. Like, I almost feel like upper mid-tier, lower high tiers would be a better thought if I were to do that. But I kind of want to do some low tier stuff for funsies. There aren't too many things in Germany. The design is solely American. Germans didn't do crap on the KPZ. I thought specifically the KPZ was something that was made between America and Germany. New broke engine. Yeah, I thought I remember something about America and Germany working on the KPZ / the MBT 70 together. Because because this was like the father of the Abrams. Because let's see, it was a joint project, but America lifted the crap out. Yeah, America was doing the majority of the heavy lifting, but that doesn't mean that Germany contributed absolutely to like the spokes or the road wheels and other stuff. But I'll admit, I know nothing.
Suspension, transmission. They probably put in the transmission because it has like the reverse speed of a Leopard.
Yeah.
Like a Leopard 1.
So
maybe also the engine as well.
Yeah, it would be pretty difficult to get a good lineup for Germany. They contributed the engine that the KPZ uses specifically. Well, I mean, that is kind of important considering that that's what allows the vehicle to run. Let's see, America, ironically, has some of the least of other countries' stuff. Like, what was it? I think it was like the which one was it? I thought something about the T20 wasn't American, but I think the majority of it was again. But like, oh, hey, look, you got the Merkavas, and that's the majority of what isn't American. The MBT-70 uses a separate engine. Russia also has a crap lineup for anything that isn't Russian. Like, the M4A2. And like the Type 62, which is technically an export variant of the T54 series, was it? Or is it an export version of the T60 series, T64? Which does mean it is slightly different, but let's see. It's just a light tank. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like it got it. Let's see how expensive this sucker is. Yes. Almost 180 Gaijin. But yeah, otherwise the majority of Russian stuff is Russian. Great Britain has some unique vehicles and a lot of modified American vehicles, like almost everything. They have a lot of Sherman variants, but you know, they're like specifically modified by Britain. Oops. Also, yeah, I know they do have the South African line, but it's kind of hard to make a decent lineup out of them. Like, you could take the M44, to be fair. The Ratel, The
Ah, they only lost 1 ticket so far. Dear God, my team
I think
is
the Sherman
not
2
good.
is distinctly American. Uh, yeah, the Sherman 2 is, but the thing is, I'm also counting modified stuff. So if I want to use anything from Britain, I need to either use modified American stuff or American stuff because they have, or South African. Because they don't really have any other major things to add that aren't, distinctly British. Like the Rui Cat, the Vijanta, the Khalid. The Centurion 5-1, I know is Aussie, if I remember correctly. But it's really hard to make lineups out of almost any other country. Yep, like Japan, like they get like some American stuff. But again, it's hard to make a decent lineup. Like I'd have to use the M19, the M42, the M44, and the M24, the Sherman, and the Jackson, if I want like a lineup, and that would be a mediocre lineup. Italy is very good. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Italy is fairly decent. Let's see the. Let's see. Terrans are all Hungarian. Yeah. So let's see. Got the Terran 2. There's the Terran 1. Where was it? The Tron 3. The Zrini. I mean, like, this is the Hungarian line right here. Yeah, the BTR, the 2S1. Too bad I don't exactly have those. But I'd be able to use some of their mid-tier stuff, like the Sherman Composito, the Panzer IV, the Tigris, the M26, the Panzer, the M60. Oh, by the way, the M60 is very mediocre when I played it. Aloha Sentinel. The Pharos, I'm pretty sure, is Italian.
Wah, wah, wah.
I know Sweden has a decent lineup of alternative vehicles. Like the ZSU, then you got the T-54. The STRV is basically a Centurion. The Vidar is... I'm brain farting the country's name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Sandwich.
The M60 is very good. You just aren't patent code. Well, the thing was that the M60 has no stabilizers, and I mean zilch.
I would do it cheesy.
And this takes a hot second for it to settle down. No stabilizers whatsoever, and yep. I have 800 games in the M48. Well, this is the M60. And somehow the M60 is worse than the M48. At least this M60 specifically. I have 400 games in the M60 standard? Yes, standard. That's the thing. For the standard M48, even if it doesn't have great stabilizer that's inbuilt, it still it has better settling ability than the Italian one. But if I remember correctly, almost all of the M6, besides the early M60, I think all the other M60s have stabilizers. And the M48, if I remember correctly, it does not get a stabilizer, but it settles very quickly. So Sweden would probably be pretty decent with the KV-1. Let's see, the T-34s. Yep, the PT, the Comet. Like, a fair amount of their early stuff isn't exactly... It's a mixed bag. The M60 standard is the early M60? I always remembered the American M60 being decent at settling. But for whatever reason, the Italian one is just abhorrent. Like, you have to completely stop if you want to make your shot. But I remember the M60 A1 and Rise. The AOS has stabilization. I guess I haven't played much of the... Oh yeah, that explained it. I haven't played any of the basic M6 or... Yep. AOS stands for add-on stabilizer. Yeah. So I remember why. It's because I only researched the medium line after I'd researched everything else, and then I basically did nothing with it. Go test drive that thing. Test drive.
Woof.
Yeah, that settles fairly quickly. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but for whatever reason, the... Let's see, go test drive the M60 A1 Italian. Okay, return to Hainer. Now, Italiano. Test drive.
Italiano, yeah. Oh. It's me, Mario.
It just bounces so much. Like, I can feel a massive difference in how much it bounces.
Nom, 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 nom.
Like, I legit have to go extremely slow if I want to be on target quickly. I'm not seeing any difference. Oh. I actually do feel a difference because this... I'm not sure if you noticed, but for the American one, it didn't wobble up and down after... Yep. So, okay, here, let's see if I could show you a good show. Well, that thing, like, okay. Stop. Wobble up, down. I went even further down. And then it finally rested perfectly where I was aiming. Now back to American. M60. Nope. M60. Test drive. Okie dokie. See how when it did the lowering, it didn't go all the way down to like the 1200 mark. It went down to like the 400-ish. So you could fire on the move a little better than I could with the Italian one. It settles faster and it settles easier is the best way I could put it. Like, I'd have to be shooting sideways in order to get something like that happening. Of course, shell shattered. Even though I'm pretty sure this is not early APDS. Come on. Wow. Shot through the entire vehicle. But just a smidgen too low. Come on. I aimed a smidgen higher that time. Whatever. But yeah, this one, the M728 got gutted for no reason. This is foreign speak to me. Well, Sentinel, I'm not surprised. You don't exactly play this game much, and you also don't exactly know a whole lot of military
No, I do not.
vehicle lore and other stuff.
No, no, I do not.
But yeah, so for whatever reason, the American M60 settles quicker, but the Italian M60 doesn't. It bounces. Hmm. '86. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna need to get rid of that. Just for funsies. Who doesn't like high explosive hell?
I do.
There's another KW2 next to me.
Dear God, you're in Siberia.
Actually,
am I?
you're well. This is Frozen Pass, so you're probably not far off. Maybe this is Sweden.
I don't know. I always see Winter Wonderland and I think Siberia.
Well, in that case, Minnesota would be Siberia too during the winter.
Yeah, if we get a winter this year.
And I know damn well the tank next to me isn't German, but I just can't prove it. Man, there's I like how the majority of redacted vehicles are German, but there's at least 2 French vehicles. Oh, Brumbar. No. Oh, wait. Sorry, not Brumbar. Why did I say Brumbar?
Oh, it looks like your Twitch channel is more active than your YouTube channel today.
Yep. And I just wasn't able to get any downward aiming. Uh-oh.
Nice.
And if there's one light vehicle, there might be more than one.
Let me get my sights out down here.
I actually have my door open today. My back door open.
Oh,
Yeah, it's getting cooler.
yes, indeed.
I prefer it when it's cold. And I don't have to worry about using my air conditioning anymore.
Yep. By the way, how has the weight training been going? Has that been helping out at all, do you feel?
Feels okay. I tweaked my back a little bit a week ago.
Ooh, yeah, then that's definitely something that you should take a break from.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I haven't worn it lately, but I'll get back into it.
Well, don't feel too bad.
It wasn't even from the weights either. It was because I was lifting something.
Because it's heavy enough to be fairly heavy, but not so heavy as to really cause stuff
Well,
like
I
that
took
unless you're
out,
really bad
like,
with lifting it.
With each of the back weights. So like there's only one back weight in the back area, and there's still both weights in the front. Well, I took one of each out of the back.
Yep.
Because when I first put it on, it was like, holy crap!
Oh,
So immediately when I brought it home that day, I was like, I'm gonna take out some of these.
Understandable.
So they're sitting in my kitchen right now, or they've been sitting in my kitchen.
As long as you don't lose the weights, I don't mind. In fact, I even told you that if you need to adjust it, adjust it.
Yeah, I've managed to get the entire thing around my body now, so I mean, it takes a while, but it works.
As long as you weren't destroying it. Because I will say this: those weights were fairly expensive, and my sister bought them for me.
Yeah, I'm being very careful with them.
Well, thank you.
Woof.
Whew. Well, but Ziv Ostevin is doing something, I guess. There's an...
You wouldn't do that,
Well, revenge is a dish best served with your own vehicle. Yes and no, I have to be careful. That's why I'm not pushing up anymore. Well, that guy to my left exploded. Well, that was to my right, and that was the M50. Ooh, crap. That guy doesn't see me. There we go. Is that a KV2? Yeah, it is. I have to be reloaded. This guy is trying to get me killed, I see. Oh, come, oh, how, what? How did I survive that shot? Oh, I guess he aimed terribly. I'm actually surprised that this is classified as a heavy thing and not a destroyer. By the way, Jen, how are you doing? I don't think I've asked that. I'm surprised I'm alive. Well. Ah, that KV2 is trying to take me out. Thank you. that probably is going to get me killed. Well, unless he's stupid.
Beautiful. I can have 2 demo charges.
I like how this guy thinks he's going to be able to outload me. Thank you. Well, I got his track at least.
I'll be back maybe
Okie dokie. Well, I think those guys are incoming, or I'm gonna be bombed. Well, that's probably a wrap, guys. I'm dead here. Seven kills, my man. 7 kills. With a non-German German vehicle. Yep, and that guy has high pen.
How much pen? I don't know.
It's Swedish PVKV with APDS. Let's see, 77 versus 87, 100 versus 150. 10 versus 35. But yes, I have basically an up armored KV-1, which I think is hilarious. Now it doesn't have great pen, I'm gonna say that right now. But I think it can make do as long as I know what I'm fighting and how to fight it. Wait, capturing A? Yes. I'm gonna admit, I am brain farting if I could pierce the T-34's cheek with this run, or well, the better penetration run or not.
Yes. But no. Depends on how you hit it.
The round that has 85 millimeters pen. Can that pen a T-34 cheap?
No, not like.
I have returned.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, rangefinder. Yeah, that's kind of dope.
Beer meat burger of cheese.
Yes.
Beer meat.
Oh.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Wasn't expecting too much.
Rangefinder.
Oh, I didn't even see or hear that guy. Lovely.
Is that a helmet? No, it was not.
Pokemon. Then they all died.
The end.
No, even better. They all died happily ever after. The end. I still hate the fact that my
That's 115.
Minecraft name got screwed over.
How?
It says Sentinel, not Sentinel.
Sentinales.
It doesn't have an N, it has an M instead. It's pissing me off.
You
I
can
can't
change it once a month.
Yeah, I have to wait a full month.
Wait, you tried to change it? What did you try and... okay.
Oh, I changed it, and I thought I typed in Sentinel. I didn't realize my finger slipped over to the M instead of the N.
Hmm.
So, I stuck with the name Sentinel Jedi.
Old guard bonus.
Sentinel Prime.
I think that's the guy that killed me, but he's definitely not in a good way. Is he dead? No clue. Oh, is he about 300-ish?
I'd say about like 200.
Nope, 300 perfect.
500. 600 million trillion.
600
Huh.
Brazilian.
Instant
Quintillion.
Brazilian wax.
No, this track.
Ah, what was that T-34?
Huh.
Huh. Yes, I cannot hear that guy. Well, I guess I was kind of concentrating, but...
Yes, we are Captain Kissa. Ooh.
Because that's 132. He...
Die.
Shot.
It's
That's
Halloween.
kind of crappy. And that's even crappier. Angle pen is terrible. Yeah.
I must find war.
Range.
I like how I'm one of the few guys that's kind of carrying our team, and there's three enemies are carrying their team, and we're nearly tied for kills to deaths. Yeah, I'll definitely say the Churchills were made very interestingly. Fun fact for those of you who don't know anything about the Churchills, they were made to basically be only marginally faster than infantry could run.
Or were they made on a church on a hill?
Nah, they're made after Minister Churchill.
Or were they made in a church on a hill?
No, they're made in a hill from a church.
Ah, okay.
Well, I guess I have no one else on my team that is reliable. Well, I mean, I got an assist, I'll take that.
How dare you take something?
Ah, a Chaffee.
Somebody. Yeah. Dude.
I am single-handedly keeping my entire team up. But there's three enemies that are keeping their entire team up.
Those bastards.
They killed Kenny.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny. You bastard.
Yes. We have about 2.5 minutes before we lose, unless we can take out at least 3 guys and none of our guys die.
Where is this motherfucker?
I don't mind using some Russian casualties.
Our anti-air isn't anti-airing. How lovely.
My brain isn't braining.
Oh, it's literally the only other airplane left. If I go on B, they pretty much lose.
My brain isn't braining. My brain cells have gone kaput.
He's gonna have to disable me before I get on the point, otherwise we win basically. And he's not gonna be able to do that in time. Actually, I don't know if I have enough time to capture, but it'll be really, it's gonna be virtually just, ooh.
Someone's dying outside of my apartment. Ah, the nice cool.
Oh, he J'd out, he J'd out.
Cares about that. Nature's compass.
If need be, I'll just blow holes in the walls and go through that. It doesn't matter to me.
Ah. Come on. Please let us be the winners. Oh, come on. We lost by 1 death. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, Cheesy, do you wish to join me?
Nah, I'm good.
Sedge. Oh well. I don't blame ya.
I blame you. I think you'd be ashamed of yourself of your actions, and you should definitely rethink your life. No? Okay, so
No.
shut.
I'm replacing the broom bar with the M55 because American.
America. We call it America.
America.
There's no A in America.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one A in Murica.
I am I am intellectually it's what's it called? Unsound. I do not know words.
Don't worry, man. I feel ya.
Words I do not know.
Ooh, FG42.
Man, I'm one of the only 2 heavies on our team. Even though technically I'm probably closer to a tank destroyer than an actual heavy.
Mine much less. I don't care. I'll keep throwing bullets till it hits you. I don't care. I can set down an ammo box. I don't give a fuck.
Well, now I just need to reload so that I can fire once again. Well, got his track. Well, that Cromwell definitely isn't feeling great right now.
Nice. Not nice, bad. Very bad. The most worst bad ever.
I just hope I'm not bombed here. Well, I wasn't bombed, luckily.
protect. Hey,
What does that mean?
As long as they don't miss my shot, I should take out pretty much anyone, no problemo.
over there. Shoot your shot, buddy. Ho, 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 ho.
That's his ally. What is that caliber? Yes, the 7.62. I killed. Oh, I'm dead here.
Good.
I killed an enemy using a 7.62 caliber machine gun.
Was it an open top?
You may not have
Yes, it was the M44. Time for Frenchie. Mr. Stirrer, are you having troubles? Commander Gunner, eh? You ain't feeling too great. There we go.
You don't have to sue, because you make an ass out of you.
Crap. Well, I mean, I'll take an assist. What? How? Oh, okay, there's the wrong guy that I thought that killed me. Got it. Okay, I'll take that.
I won't.
Well, the thing was that I thought the guy that killed me was a Leoncello, who I thought was somehow able to shoot through a dead tank. I was like, yeah, there's no way that should have happened at all.
I like trains.
I like trains. Vroom.
Welcome to Fettigan School.
And you fail.
Imagine failing at Stanley Up School.
Imagine needing to go to Failing Up School in the first place.
It's an old Smosh, yes. God, that was big when I was in high school.
Yeah, I remember Smosh.
Lots of
Tristan.
I don't remember much about it. I wonder if it's still on YouTube, but there's a lot
Yes.
of stuff.
Yes.
There's a
Fine.
There's a lot of stuff on there that would not fly nowadays.
Definitely. I like how there's floating stickers on the wall here. Looks like I'm dealing with at least a semi-competent player.
Where's... I need demolition charges.
Did you know about Hakuna Matata?
Hakuna
Yeah.
Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
There we
Then
go.
Mickey Mouse
I can't do any more lest I wish for the Disney to go after me.
Mickey Mouse Pierce.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I have a lawsuit for you.
No.
It's her favorite pastime, lawsuits.
Yeah.
Followed closely second by making remakes of things that they that were once beloved IPs. And then last but not least, finally, you know, making things that their creators, or not creators, their fans hate. Oh, and I guess somewhere behind all of that is actually making movies that were good at some point.
Yeah, there once was that case, unfortunately. Once upon a time.
I no longer have ammunition, so. Fuck!
I just think one of those really old movies, Black Cauldron, where it's so freaking dark.
Well, I mean, that was back when, if you think about it, the original Snow White was almost.
Same thing with it. Have you read the book?
Oh, actually, last one I remember was Beauty and the Beast.
Pinocchio.
I read a lot of I read the Grimm Fairy Tales books, or stories that they put in, that they found and stuff.
Well, the thing
And,
is that
yeah,
almost every story that they've done is literally from the Grimm fairy tales.
well, yeah, it's pulled out of the old fairy tales that the Grimm brothers went from area to area, gathering up all these old stories and putting them into a fairy tale book. And originally, fairy tales were meant to be warnings.
Like a lesson.
Yep.
Yeah, and a lesson.
They were supposed to be like, hey, if you do this, this might happen.
Yep.
Or if you touch this cursed stone, you'll get the curse.
Or if you
Yeah,
pull
a
a
lot
sword
of
from the
people-
stone, you become king.
They're like morality lessons and stuff. Like nowadays, it's, you know, they aren't pulling from the stories nearly as much. Like the original Snow White, not Snow White,
Was actually way darker.
Yeah. And Little Mermaid had a little bit more of a darker twist.
Like the
It
fact
really-
that Ariel became Seafoam at the end.
Yeah. And the Sleeping and the Snow White one. No, not Snow White. What am I?
Sleeping
talking
Beauty?
about? Cinderella. Cinderella. I was thinking Cinderella.
Oh yeah, that the mother cut off the heels of her daughters to try to get them to fit in the glass slippers.
Yep. It's one of my favorite stories.
Now I'm gonna say this is that I don't remember everything from the Grimm Tales, so I might.
No, I actually have the book. I have like the book that they came out a couple, probably 6 years ago. They came out with a fresh book with like a cool bookmark, cloth bookmark attached to it, and it's all the Grimm fairy tales. And yeah, I mean they're pretty interesting. There's some stories in there that haven't been fleshed out yet. And they just, I don't remember much of it because I left the Grimm fairy tale book up at my parents' cabin. But
Alright, I'll take that.
pretty insane. They have some pretty insane, freaking morality and lore stuff. They have some pretty insane morality stuff.
Indeed.
Got my head. Come to me, and I promise you, you'll be nice in a Pokeball for two.
Oh come on! I fired first.
I got a quick one. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of eternal damnation. My favorite one. In a world of eternal damnation. Fear me if you dare.
Get that bastardo.
Yep. Oh, Puss in Boots was another one.
Not entirely.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like anywhere near as bad as some of the others, but in the original story, Puss in Boots was actually a cat that turned into a person.
Oh, really? I didn't read that one.
And it was, I believe, a king that was bestowing his most prized stuff to his children. So it was, or it was either a king or it was a noble of some sort. So like, oh hey, look, to his one child he gave his riches, another child he gave his lands, and the last child he gave what he considered his most prized possession, which was the cat with oh come on, that should have hit. Which was the cat, hat, and boots, and rapier. And basically, Puss in Boots was the child's protector.
So it's just a coincidence that Antonio got his grubby hands on Willis to beat him at comic. Boots.
In boots.
Antonio, you are the best.
Alright, now that I have mortar, I'm gonna drop it on him.
What?
What?
Mortar. I don't know if they're 80mm or 100.
An otter?
Or I don't even know if they're 50. Just know that they're mortar.
Hermione Danger.
Oh, come on! Can my allies not kill a guy that's out in the open?
No.
Nah.
Ah, yes, barely.
Yet. Needs to make up that.
Yes. Thank you.
I
come on! What is it with my allies not being able to kill anyone out in the open?
Everybody must die.
Well, that Crusader did Lord's work and killed one of the guys that wasn't able to do nothing about guys literally in the open.
Alright, let's get the rangefinder out. What's the range? 110.
6,200,312
That guy compressed and he killed himself. By the way, I know you don't know what compression means, Sentinel, so here's a quick lowdown. If a plane is going too, it goes too fast, it can cause certain systems of it to lock up, so that it's much harder to pull out of dives or turns.
And it can cause a pilot to pass out due to the amount of force they're going through.
Oh, fun! Not fun for the
Pilot?
pilot, but you know, fun for me.
Because I get to enjoy a kill.
I can enjoy being on the ground. I don't like being up in the air. I actually don't mind flying. It's one of my favorite things. I still have a little bit of turbulence. A little bit sadistic that way. I'm a bit weird that way. I
How's
like
that
a little
going?
bit of excitement on the plane.
Oh, someone took my kill.
Oh, you poor child. Whatever shall you do?
It's called kill my allies. I shall reap all reward.
I shall kill. My brother had a bad habit of killing off his allies and getting into CSGO matches. He's like, nobody, he's basically you, but instead of actually, you know, working with your friends, you just kill
I got a
them.
crit. I took off his wing with my main cannon.
So you just friendly fire on everybody and then the entire match himself.
Oh, come on. Please don't give someone else. Okay, good. I got the kill.
No, I got the kill.
You're not even playing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best part about it. I got the kill and I'm not even playing.
So you're saying you're just that good at the game that you can kill people with just your mind?
I'm just watching.
Man, I really want to continue writing my book series. It's just whenever I think about it, I am at a place I can't do it.
What's it about?
A whole lot of stuff.
What fun. I could find my old flash drive with all my stuff in it. Maybe I'll continue mine. I don't know. What's making
I
this?
thought we were shooting from the bastard.
Three, two, one, let it rip.
Well, it's been a hot second since I got this map. I got Fire Arc. Do you remember that, Cheesy?
Oh yes.
Ew, it looks weird.
What?
I don't know.
Come on. Get speed.
I refuse!
No, I Cash. Your engine will die as soon as you hit 200 miles an hour.
Rather die than comply.
Oh wow. Okay, I got. So it'll cost.
Grinda.
Yes.
That's so expensive.
What is the update on the D&D campaign?
I'm gonna, since we're doing 5th edition, I'm gonna have to find books and either purchase or at least find ways to, do it. It's not like I need them for the story, I just need the rule book and stuff,
Fair enough. Then they all died, dude. Everybody dies on the YMCA. Pretty sure that's how that works.
Fuck, we're sitting up there?
Dad? Dear God.
There's more.
This is a fucking... Dear God, there's more. No. In this bucket is the dreams of every man sitting there. Beyond that, I forgot what it does, but it's still one of the funnier skits.
Exactly. Fuck. Come on.
Did anybody else put anything else? I did. Is it because is it that you want the bucket? Yes. Passes over.
How is that guy able to fire through the ground? Lovely.
Oh, the mobile time, chop. Can I stab her? Yes. Will I do it? Probably. On Halloween? Probably not.
Damn.
That means it's still on its way. Hopefully we get a nice white. Usually snow hits Minnesota more often than not around November 5th. So I don't know if it's gonna get cold enough for that though yet.
It might get cold enough here that we might get it during November.
It's getting there, it's just not there yet around Minnesota.
What, 300? Fuck, that was close.
It's right now the standard's like 40 degrees. Around 40 to 50 degrees. So it'll take a while before we're cold enough to get at least flurries.
Indeed.
300, yeah.
No, that T-34E is down. Huh. Overshot that by a smidgen. Overshot, great. Yes, I know the Tron's still over there.
Ugh.
Hey, Bowen!
Always in here? No.
There we go. Ah, yes, an
Nice.
M24. I hit a what's the end play for again?
Chaffee.
Yeah, I hit the Chaffee with a 203 millimeter arty.
A
Boeing, so I'm not going to answer that specifically because of what its connotations are, but officially what it is the Spanish word for black. But commonly, when it comes to America, that is something that is commonly used for it's not uncommon for it to be used in a racial way.
Yeah, I was wondering how you're gonna handle that one.
Ya boy, Richie Rich too. Well, hello there. Well, hello there, ya boy. Okay, need to be careful. That M55 is disgusting. Don't get me wrong, I understand that, but I think it's funny to shoot. I don't think it's especially good, but I think it's funny. Well, one tapper. It was just an M4. I just straight up blew up an M4. I don't know how to be motivated. That makes two of us, man. Come on, fire! No, come on! The one shooting everything shall commence. Yeah. Well, here's the other one hitter quitter. Because mine allies are so helpful.
I know, right? They're just so helpful. They're like the best allies ever.
Okay, kind of ranging. I think this is about 700-ish. Well, he blew up. Never mind. The German KV-2? Yes. Because why not? Let's see, they're focused on game, but if you ever need any stream assets like... Okay, Aria, thanks, but no thanks. Almost. Ugh. I'm just trying to figure out where that came from. Well, he knows where it came from, I guess. He's just not very good. Would you like to see my work? Thank you, but no thank you, Aria. There's two types of rotary lights in the Seagrave Marauder. 2 fire truck. Federal assigned rotary lights and Welland, correct? I have no clue, man.
Yeah, he knows more about the military aspect. Alright, area, hold on.
Thank you, but no thank you, Aria. Good aim, good aim. I'd say it's fairly mediocre. I nearly missed him. And I think I'm one of the last ground guys on my team. Well, that wasn't great. Oh, to my right. Where? right there. That was a little lower than I wanted it to be, but it worked. Oh, I saw a guy right there, and I'm about to be shot. And he's blind. Nope, he sees me exactly, and he shot the wall. He just keeps shooting the wall, eh? Please let me reload because I want to shoot his face. I want to. Oh crap! I wasn't high enough. Well, we lost. Measly 7 kills. That's pretty crap. Improved FTE. Opti. Ellie. Crew. Finish. M55. Finally got my parts. Just went to fire, right? Okay. Horizontal. I need the horizontal. By the way, I'm using an alternate lineup, so I'm using only non-German vehicles in the German tech. Man, you should have seen one of my first games. I had like 12 or 13 kills. And now I'm doing very mediocre. Have you tried playing Parappa? It's basically a rhythm game. No, I have not. And I'm not sure I'm that interested either. T34. I had my best game ever the other day. Oh. Yeah, boy, tell me. I wish to know.
I wish to know. Tell me the story of your game.
Drop the 26 bomb and biplanes. Ah. Jeez Louise. Yeah, my best game was, what was it? 23 at between 10-7 and 11-7. The best ground game I've had was probably between 18 to 20 for lower tiers. So you absolutely outstrip me.
God, it's a match.
Biplanes are just fun, yes. They are so maneuverable, but the thing is that they don't get, they either get crappy guns, or if they get decent guns, they have no ammo.
Well, I like no ammo. Where's the fun in having ammo?
I rest around the 4.0 plane mark and 5.0 with one tank at 10-3. Yeah. Ah, an Achilles. That will... I swear it didn't get a full up tier, so I don't know why I'm facing that. The Russian biplanes got like 2,000 ammo. Yeah, but the thing is that they're like 7mm. So it'll take out like 200 rounds to really put much of a dent in an enemy. Hey, by the way, there's an Avenger there, yeah. I thought the Avengers were like 5-3. So I'm trying to figure out why I was facing one, considering I don't have a full up tier. Ah, a French AMX. Well, that BT-7 was lucky to get the M5. Yeah, I'm not sure how well a Churchill stacks up against a Challenger. All I have to do is hope that I can fire first and fire well. Oh, he died. Oh, a Sherman VC. Ooh, that would have obliterated my face. So the Churchill is literally invincible. That wasn't aware. I wasn't aware the Germans got one. Yeah, what happened was that the Germans captured several from one of the naval landings, not Normandy, but one of the other ones. When Britain was trying to help the rest of Europe. Oop. Did nothing. Great, and he took out my turret crew. Great. Oh, and that guy's gonna kill me. Well, unless he's stupid. I'm pretty sure that should have penetrated him. Wait, that's 4-7? I thought the Charlie was 5-3. By the way, I'm pretty sure my shot should have penned because I have nearly 140 mils.
Yeah boy Richurik 2 followed your channel.
Well, yeah boy, thank you for following.
Dear God. Did someone follow you? No.
Well, that guy is coming in for a second go round.
That means you have 131, 32 actually.
Twitch or YouTube?
8 more. For Twitch, you got 8 followers to go.
Yep. What's a decade? That's 10 years.
You can do it. I believe in you. You have 164 subscribers on YouTube, which actually means you have more.
There we go. Of course. Considering how many there are, I'm gonna get another anti-air. We only have one other anti-air, and he's probably not gonna do well. Well, probably an assist. Not even an assist, Sag.
Hey Grinder, have you ever tried Mexican pop?
Crap. No. Or if I have, I don't recollect it. I could be...
It's probably the only pop that you never find that has actual sugar in it, not processed, but...
Actually, that's where you're on. If you've ever gone to the Blue Sun Soda shop, almost everything that they have is sugar-based. And
You gotta send me the location for that, because I would love to go there.
they have a few locations. So they're the largest pop shop in the state, if not the world, or not the world, the country. I call bullcrap. I'm grabbing my 8 alts. Yeah, boy, you don't have to. Based on my previous messages, I said you were 18, but you said add a decade, so 18 plus 10 is 28. Oh, well, Sir Boeing, I said almost a decade. I am 26. I am not 28. Although I have been mistaken as much younger than I actually am. Which is one of the reasons why I actually have facial hair. Otherwise, I am just seemingly too young for people to take seriously. Because when I went to college, I think I said this to you before, Sentinel, but basically I was told, I was asked if I was in like the PSEO in high school or whatever.
Yeah, I started growing my beard back in senior high, and it was originally really bad looking. And
I
then
couldn't-
As soon as it,
I couldn't even start growing facial hair until I was like 22.
I was growing facial hair when I was 18. But the issue was is that it was not coming in right, so I always had to shave it. With a trimmer, but not with a trimmer, by the way, but with like an electric razor, so it hurt a lot. Well, yeah, no, it wasn't until I graduated in 2016 when I actually started actively growing it out, and eventually it came out right. And from that day on, very few people have seen me without facial hair. The only people who've seen me without facial hair are you, Rex, King Jack, and Shadow. Mainly the core group of the junior high and senior high.
Yee.
You guys are the only ones that have seen me without facial hair. Everybody else, besides my family, have not. And I plan to keep it that way.
Please, Chassis, be blind. Nope, he's not blind.
I plan to keep it that way.
I'm definitely scouted.
Someone's looking for You have a great white chunk behind you.
Ow.
Oh, that's the best part though, like, I had to get some cough medicine, and, like, you know how they usually are required to show you an ID, you have to show them an ID for, like, some medicines.
Yeah.
The person literally just asked me, when were you born? 98. Alright. Typed in it. Didn't even ask me because I said I forgot my ID. And that's all they asked me was when I was born. So I guess the beard really sold it.
Yep.
I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to get any cough medicine, but apparently I was able to.
Yep. When I got my first drink, and by the way, the first drink I ever got was with my older sister, not my parents or anyone else. It was my older sister that took me out for my first drinks, and she basically like, I had a it was funny because when we were at the bar, and by the way, my first drink was when I was like, what, 21 and a half or 22. When I brought my ID, they were like, "Are you sure you're this age?" Okay, well, the first number in my head was 26, but I ignored it, so I did 28. My prediction was right, and when I do math, I was wrong. Sorry if this was repeated. Don't worry too hard about that, Boeing.
My first drink was when I was actually 20. I was just about to turn 21, and it was Irish cream.
Ooh.
And I absolutely hated it.
Aw.
Was not my favorite tasting whiskey. Actually, no, it was when I was 21 or 22. This is back when I was. Yeah, it was when I was like 21 or 22. But at that time, I'd already drank Fireball. And
What is with this T-34 not doing anything? This T-34 literally looked directly at the enemy and then turned away, so I assumed it was safe. Ugh. Which English do you English? American English or British English? Half of the Twitter users are stupid. Now, you see, bruv, I'm Australian. I'm Aussie. I'm an Aussie that lives in Minnesota. Yeah, I'm doing a very, very bad Aussie.
Yeah, we're American English.
Yep. And to be more specific, we're Minnesotan English, where we enunciate almost every single syllable. Versus, what was it? What was the city of this? Boston. So, like, in Boston, they slur some syllables, like earn.
But Minnesota, we enunciate too much.
Yep, so you can actually tell what words they're saying. So, the tongue twister, Aaron earned an iron earn, is not much of a tongue twister for us. But if you go to Boston, it's just one word. Earn. Have you tried to balance charger block on its metal thing? What? I have no clue what any of those words mean in that order.
Let me check.
Have you tried to balance a charger block on its metal things?
Oh, it's prongs. Yes, I've done that multiple times before. Then again, I am no other version, so I mean.
I haven't done it specifically because almost everything I've ever touched, you know, when I was younger, was corded. So, and when I mean cord, I mean like wall plug-in, which means that you can't really balance anything.
Yeah, no, I've tried it. Yeah, I've just seen it like once or twice, but it's just something I do when I'm really bored and I'm sitting on it. But like in class, or if I was in like class or something, that's something I would do. Or if I'm in the middle of like a meeting.
But yeah, another one of the accents like New York is that the way they talk is nasally and breathy. I'm walking ye.
Yeah, it's, how they don't run out of breath is fascinating to me.
I swear they speak some of the words inhaling.
I'm walking you. What? Have I ever tried to balance it? No, I have not.
I mean, I've stuck things in wood or stuff to make it balance, but in like very shallowly.
Shallow. Very shallow.
Yep.
Don't worry, I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. Hell yeah. Esper's ready to evolve. Evolve sense.
Well, I know that that's the Sherman Firefly. Crap. Well, I killed his commander, gunner, and loader. There we go. No, wait, no, it wasn't a Firefly. I'm lucky. Oh my god.
Fun fact, dude, you can talk on an inhale load, but did you know you can talk? Wait. You can talk on an exhale, but did you know you can talk inhale? Yeah, I've done that multiple times.
Please be stupid.
Especially when I'm singing.
What? How did I non-pen that guy? Of course, he somehow takes my track in a direct shot, but I don't take his track in a direct shot.
Sorry. Following.
How am I non-penning this guy?
Take some.
Holy crap. Seriously, how was I non-penning that guy? This thing has almost 100, yeah, over 130 mils a pin.
Ah, Siri, bye. Thank you for doing my job for me.
This loyal latrine 1 RBT.
But you know you can land a watercraft on water.
Did you know that in all technicality, if you can go fast enough or you can pound your feet hard enough, you can walk on water?
In that case, you'd be running on water.
Well, yeah, technically, yes, you're right, it is running.
Funny enough, the Basilisk Lizard initially started off the Basilisk snake, which is more mythical. The Basilisk Lizard can actually run in water.
Yep.
It's one of the few creatures that can actually do that.
Because it is light enough to not break the surface tension when it is running.
Yep, and its feet are wide enough for it. There's a bird called the
Ow.
but the lily bird.
I am single-handedly holding B.
The Takana lily trotters or Jesus birds made due to the fact that they can walk on lily pads.
Oh my god, that's Achilles.
Where am I going to die?
Crap, how did I hit the... Okay, that is clearly... There we go. Commander Loader...
Yes, a cheetah is just a giant cat, as it's one of the few cats that they're not actually considered a big family. They are considered just considered a cat. They did the fact that they
How? Where did that guy shoot? Yes, it doesn't even show me how or what he shot. Just that I died. Lovely. I single-handedly hold B, and no one comes as backup. Lovely. Cheetah is just a giant cat. Yeah. It's actually what was it? Ironically, the cheetah isn't even in the top 5 biggest cats in the world. Let's see. What was it? 5th place was like a puma. 4th place was a mountain lion. 3rd place was a jaguar. 2nd place is a tiger, and 1st is a lion, if I remember correctly. I might be mixing or misremembering some of those, so don't take that what I said at face value. Oh, crap. Shoot. Please don't turn. What? Yes, I love being triple teamed. Lovely. Yeah, that's ARL. But yeah, I'm gonna say this, though, cheetah is a big cat. What's another fun fact about cheetahs is, and I'm talking about non-common knowledge fun fact, or less common knowledge, whatever you want to call it. I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I hit his neck, but that didn't work out. Then again, it might not have been enough penetration anyway. This definitely won't have enough penetration unless it get hit from the side. But that thing shoots me in my face, then he should one-tap me. Well, Tekka's Breach, I'll take that. Well, he J'd out, I think. Man, I'm just doing crappy this game, I feel. Well, someone's been super RDing this point. Guess I'll have to see who's on B. Oh. I literally did not see or hear him until the last second. Lovely. I like how the KV tube literally just has boxes for extra parts and or luggage of the tank crew. He did, man. You're gonna have to hit B up super quick. No, I'll go for C. Okay, I'll try to go for C, but I highly doubt I'm gonna do it in time. Where? Ah, yes. The guy I did not see nor hear at all. Lovely.
I die.
Brain hurtot, backwards totter. What? Boeing, please don't tell me that you are on something.
He's going insane. We must put him down.
Let's see. British.
There is.
Achilles.
Die will die.
Hey, is the hedgehog pure effort? Is the hedgehog Aussie? You know what? I'm gonna use it anyway.
Perry the Platypus?
Ah, fall down tier. The crocky. A crikey.
Rocky, mate!
Turboprop, gifted powered turboprop flight simulator, pretty pure effort. Airbus backwards Boeing.
Okay, he's on.
Well, that Sherman's asking for death. Ah, yes, I love how he was able to fire before I was able to, somehow. How? Okay, well, at least he got his gunner. Bloody wankers!
Bloody wankers! Best part being American, none of that stuff applies to it. That's why I say bloody hell all the time. The
Oh,
good
bloody hell!
Ah, well, that's a big ass Pokemon.
Bull crap!
And they called it bull crap. Alright, so where the fuck do I get from this?
Well, let's see how the petard does. Oh, come on. You like fire trucks? Yeah. Me when I get hit by a sand battery on Turbo Prop Plate Simulator. I'm gonna see if I can possibly get kills with high explosive. You like tornado sirens? Well, I hope just because you like tornado sirens doesn't mean that you like I can say tornadoes are cool, but not for what their effects are. Ya boy Wallace.
That's why I prefer That's why I prefer here actually, because California, you don't get no warning.
Well, I thought California gets hurricane warnings, not tornado.
We don't get No, California never got hurt. We get earthquakes or they got earthquakes, mudslides, and stuff.
Well, that stuff is harder to detect than a tornado, which is literally, oh, hey, look, we can kind of see the hot and cold air coming towards each other.
It's kind of why I prefer living in Minnesota, because at least then there's ways to protect yourself by going in the basement, and they have a warning system. It's not like, oh crap, the ground's shaky, we have to go underneath a stable surface or
Yep.
stable something to survive. Oh crap, there's a bunch of rain, now we gotta like really dry like a good month, and then we have a down. Now we have to worry about mudslide type stuff. Oh, and then oh crap, some idiot decided to set fire to the forest. Now we got blazing wild.
Yeah, that last one has happened how many times over the past few years?
There was one in particular that almost hit my own. That one was caused by some dude being petty about his neighbor, and he actually called the fire department saying, "Hey, I'm gonna set a fire. It's gonna happen, so you guys better be ready." Because he got pissed off at his neighbor. He was trying to harm his neighbor, but in turn harmed millions or thousands of Californians. And it literally almost, it was coming around the mountain, if it jumped across the street, it would have absolutely hit my old home. That's how close it was. All because some asshole couldn't deal with the fact they had a crappy neighbor. Yeah, there's a couple instances where people are just idiots and just start wildfires.
Yeah, it's like for those types of people, it's like, do you even have a conscience?
Yeah. So stupid. It's one of my reasons why I'm glad I don't live in California. I would like to see my godmother more, but that requires money that I do not have. And due to the fact that just getting to California costs you an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
But
And living there.
Especially if you want to go to one of the major airports like LAX and stuff. I would kill to go for like a week and stay with my godmother.
Sounds like it'd be a good time.
Yeah. The last time I saw her was at my brother's wedding.
What? Uh-huh. But yeah, I think it'd be fun if you could visit them.
They have a pool now, actually, funnily enough.
Well, that'll help them out a lot to beat the heat. But I will also say that I do know that water is expensive in California because of private owners.
Yeah, sometimes they have water bans, but that doesn't usually affect the pool all in all, due to the fact that the pool's already filled with water. The only thing that really affects it is it affects, you know, just regular plumbing, sprinklers and stuff. There's some people in California that actually paint their grass green because it's almost impossible to get their grass any color of green.
Well, I am definitely going to say that California doesn't exactly get enough natural water by itself to be able to.
Well, in most of Central California was a big ass lake at one point, and it got drained to the point where it's just no longer there.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
if I remember
small-
correctly, it was a glacier lake,
Mm-hmm.
which
And
means
a lot
that
of
it's.
people, because it was in Central California, and it was the easiest water source to get to for everybody around it, and unfortunately they overused it and just attributed more and more to California's issue with water, which is very funny considering the fact that it's on the coastline.
What?
California.
You cut out when you said coastline.
Oh, it's funny that California has an issue with water when they literally live on. Because there's ways to,
Desalinate.
well, yeah, make it into drinkable water and stuff.
Yeah, desalinate.
Yeah. And, you know, I would assume they do that, but only for like the coastal regions.
But I've heard of a scandal where basically the public was paying for a private person to basically own all the water, so they had to pay twice for water.
Yeah, at that point, I'll just get a bottle of water and be done with it.
Well, unless you want to get bottled water for all of your yard, to be able to drink and all that other jazz.
Again, at that point, a lot of people just paint their yard green and be done with it. There's ways to do it eco-friendly.
Well, one of the things I remember hearing about another California state law is that you're not allowed to collect or save water. You have to let it drain.
Yep. It's mainly due to the fact that California is a desert area. Same thing with Nevada. A lot of desert states require you to let water drain so that the surrounding area can have enough moisture to prevent, especially in California, it's mainly to prevent mudslides and stuff like that.
No, I mean like people can't collect the rain off of their roofs.
Yeah, I know, but it's also dangerous too because rain, water, actually, diseases, not diseases, but germs and stuff in it too.
Rain actually has almost nothing unless it's in a very acidic area and or in a polluted area, air pollution specifically.
California, 3 but also no, but most of the time though, it is the case where there is some cases where yeah, you do not want, like if you're in the middle of like yeah, go, because most of the time in the rainforest, that most of that area is clear.
I'm not talking about the rainforest. I'm talking about the coastal area and the
Yeah.
central.
Well, yeah, so central, south, and southern California are the main areas that will have like a water ban. Northern California isn't as bad, but it's probably also the only area of California that does get a little bit of snow.
Okay, you wish Adobe Animation was free? I mean, that would be kind of cool, but... But yeah, so the thing is that I don't get why people can't collect rainwater off of from their roofs, because that
think
could
it's
help
mainly
them
due to
save
the fact-
literally on their water bills, if you think about it.
I think it's mainly political and also the fact that the ground of California needs it possible. It needs the water more than, you know. I don't know. I haven't lived in California since I was in second grade, so I don't know the actual laws and stuff about it. My sister-in-law's brother probably knows more about that than I do. She was born and raised in California. She only moved here because, well, my brother brought her here, and then they got married, started living here full time. Made to the fact that California is just so bloody expensive. It's so freaking expensive. They were planning on staying with their dad, but it wasn't gonna work. So dang expensive. So they just stayed here, which I found very funny.
I mean, California is like the most expensive state to live in.
Yep. It actually depends on where you go to. The more east you go, the less expensive it gets.
Yes, but overall, it's still the most expensive place.
Yes. But the less out of the city you live is usually better. That's usually when it becomes cheap. But if you want to be in the city, you're gonna just be ready to spend a shit ton. Especially if you want to live near the coastline. Doesn't matter if it's an apartment, a townhome. It's gonna be expensive as shit. A small shack off the beach.
Let's see, how people see the United States: California, New York, Hawaii, and there's a large blank thing that... No, you're forgetting about Florida and Texas. So,
Florida is one of the big ones where a lot of people see us as Floridians, where we're big, dumb, drunk, and stupid.
and Californians, stuck-up pricks, New Yorkers
Yeah.
want to be left alone, and Texans with giant guns, giant hats, and giant guts.
Pretty much, yeah. We do have a lot of stereotypes for our country.
Our country is so big, we have stereotypes for our stereotypes.
Yeah. Anyway, King Jack just got on, so I'm gonna switch over to our Discord.
Okie dokie. How? Okay, I landed bomb directly on the guy. Do nothing. Lovely. Yes, the sky appears blue due to a phenomenon called Rayleigh scattering, where Earth's atmosphere scatters shorter blue and violet wavelengths of sunlight more than other colors, while violet light, yeah. Actually, that's the same thing that happens with water too. It's just much more prominent. Hopefully these bombs work. Uh-huh. Yes, a guy that I supposedly had a critical hit on, and I did nothing. Lovely. How did I bounce? Well. Whew. Sterling. Sure, why the heck not? Ugh. Ah. Ah, Panther 2.
I have returned it.
Ah, so was King Jack not interested in continuing?
No, he had to go to work.
Ah.
Work called his name and he had to respond with no choice in the matter whatsoever.
So he's called into work, got it.
No, it was more of the fact that today he works. Remember, he doesn't work Sunday nights or Monday nights, but he does work every other night. Blah, 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 blah.
I call bull crap.
And I call bullshit.
The guy who shot me was pre-aiming. He shouldn't have known my exact location.
So he's using mods, specifically X-ray.
No, it'd be... One second, let me see if, the guy who killed me. He was the... If the game will please let me do this. Hot tortillas. Let's see. Hot tortillas. Okay, 1800. It does not look like he is...
Wait, you can check if somebody's using mods
No.
or cheats.
Christian Terry. He does not appear to be squatted up.
Interesting. Intriguing, my good sir. Intriguing indeed.
Oh, come on! How is that guy... Okay, how did that guy get up there? I call bullcrap again. And my allies are just letting me be killed over and over. Lovely. I just love it when my allies are allowing spawn camping. Ah, yes, I love how he can shoot through things that I can't.
I'm getting off, mate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just won. Yep, we won. Select your crew later. Oh, I researched the majority of that in one go. I think I got one more game in me before I go to bed tonight. Well, not exactly my favorite, but I shall deal. So if I'm a better anti-air than the anti-airs. I'll take that. I don't think I should have gotten it, but I'll take it. Top attack. Crap. Finish reloading. Well, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh. take it. Oh, come on. That should have given me the last kill. Sedge! I think I'm going to call it here. I know it's a smidgen earlier than normal, but it's not like it's going to kill anyone for me to end it a little earlier. By the way, I forgot to say this in the beginning of the stream, but I'm sorry I didn't do Thursday or Saturday. I have been so busy helping my mom out with her thing that I have been literally unable to do that or stream. And with the fact that I was working 10-hour days most of last week, I wasn't having a great time, so I literally needed the break. I know the Flapjack starts, what is it, Thursday or Friday? Today's the 28th, and it starts on the 30th or the 31st? I'm brain farting. It's been a heck of a day for me. Oh well, thank you very much for watching. I had fun, and I hope you did too. This is that one generic guy, and I shall bid you adieu. Good night.